Um, Hi. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn the music on again. I'm kind of skipping the stream starting screen for I don't know. I don't know how I really feel. Just trying it out. But we'll see. I still need to put on some music. Anyway, I'm trying to get the captions on. Give me just a tick. Did everything go through? There we go. So I did say that I would be back again this week, and it was not yesterday because I was at work actually. So I went into an actual office. Isn't that weird? I haven't been in an office for 2 years. I think it's been 2 years since I've been in an office. Why isn't that tightened up a little bit? What's going on here with my camera? I changed nothing. I changed nothing. Oh yeah, captions. Where is the captions? There we go. Copy. And for some reason, my light still isn't working, but that's okay because we're here and we're doing this. But so this is a game that I've had on my oh yeah, I didn't fix the bot. Man, it's been kind of a busy week. This is a game that I've had on my to-do list for quite some time. I was very excited about this one. This one came from the Indie Game Collective. And so this was a key opportunity that I got from them. And it's an indie game, of course, hence Indie Game Collective. Why am I getting and it's a space survival. This would have been a lot better on a Wednesday. Wednesday is usually when we do like women featured games, like women protagonists. So, but I had to go down to Colorado Springs yesterday for work, and it was kind of nice. It was kind of nice to like be face to face with people, I guess, after 2 years of not being face to face with anybody. And I had never been down to the Springs. It's really pretty. It might be prettier than being up by Denver. So there's a lot more view. It seems like but I didn't have time to go to Pikes Peak, so I still have that to do on my list. And what else? Yeah, did the work thing, did the dinner thing with people, and then did the drive. And holy cow, I did not know that traffic was going to be quite like that. But anyway, let me paste this game into. Hang on, actually, I have a different link that I'm supposed to paste. Give me 1 second. It's the tracking link. So this is the link. Please, if you are interested, click through on that link to the game. It helps me and it helps Indie Game Collective, and it'll take you right to the Steam page for the game. Anyway, so Mia is the name of our protagonist, and let's get into it. I'm excited. I'm excited about a cute space game. A lot of space games can get kind of dark pretty quickly. Here we go. All right, pause, Pretzel Rocks. I've never played it. I've been waiting for stream to play it. Why are you doing this to me? Vacations are good, Mia. Oh yeah, so we go on vacation and we get lost while we're on vacation. Normal people take vacations, but this is the top-rated vacation planet in the whole quadrant. Tickets were not cheap, Mia. Maybe we can still get a refund. You're going to relax. You're going to make some new friends, and you're not even going to think about work. Oh no, I do not have this problem when I go on vacation. Well, depends on the job. Depends. But most of the time, I do not have this problem. I am glad to go on vacation, and I am glad to unplug. That is not an issue. I don't know if that means that, like, maybe I'm in the wrong job, or maybe I'm in the right job because I get the chance to actually plug. Who knows? This is crazy. My engines, they're super broken. Mia, I have to make an emergency landing. Mia. Oh, Mia, because we're missing an action. Oh, that's what happens to us. You're breaking subs, Quinn. You're going through a tunnel. You're going through a space tunnel, Quinn. Oops. Oh, so bright. Oh, hang on. Ouch. Okay. Weirdo mouse, but okay. Well, dang. I didn't actually mean to crash again. I need to get the Glem collector going so I can start repairs. Is this the thing? What is... How do I... Oh my god. I have a space beam. And it overheated. How do I pick up this? Oh, E. Deposit any Glems I find here into the Glem collector before I'm able to use them for anything. Good thing I forgot to leave my blaster at work. I'm going to need a lot of Glems. Oh, let's finish this tree. Curious. Like, do we get to go home? I wonder. Or I wonder if it's a... Okay, so I can't have that. Man, I love this effect. So Glem is anything organic? I don't know, but I'm taking all of that. Can I run? Okay, spacebar definitely does something. Oh, it uses my whole battery charge, though. Okay. What a cute little planet. I would love to be trapped here, I guess. Depends on what the wildlife is. Hey, Pat, how are you? Total Jade game. Total Jade game. How have you been, Pat? What have you been up to? Thanks for coming by. It's a space survival sim. I don't know what I'm looking at. But I guess I have rock Glems, floral Glems. Okay. It has been a while. I know we touched base a little bit in okay, so these are not clicks. This is ship readout, ship inventory, and blueprints. I know we touched base in Discord, and I'm glad that you did poke me. Thank you. What have you been up to? This is a whole lot worse than I thought. I need to find a way to fix my ship. Maybe there's someone on this planet who can help. How fortunate that we are able to breathe the atmosphere of this planet. I like the little space hop. That's fun. Okay, I need to find this other resource. Getting back into the Twitch world. Good for you. I've been thinking about switching it up a little bit. Maybe adding a YouTube day. What are you going to be streaming? Or have you already started streaming again? I feel kind of bad about like just completely deforesting this area, but Mia's got to get home. I can't craft any of this shit. Since April. Understandable, dude. Life happens, right? We're just gonna clear out all the trees here. I accidentally went on a much longer break than I also intended. It'll be good to see you back. Okay, so we just auto-deposited those. I guess we're going in this crack. Oh wait, can I? Yo, we have a jetpack. This was not disclosed. This was vital information. Should we go to the town? Should we go to the lighthouse? Why is there a lighthouse? You didn't enjoy it much. Oh. Well, hopefully you'll find the enjoyment again, or find a spark. Right? It can be frustrating. That's for sure. And it's easy to lose your vision. Hi, I'm from another planet. We just put it right out there. You missed Mixer? The Mixer community was super tight, I understand. I saw your ship come in. Don't get many visitors out here. Weird to get 2 in one day. What? You said hi, though. I appreciate that. Is there a bad person out here? Don't hang around on my account. I hope you enjoy your time here. It's a nice place. Yeah, it is. But I really can't stay. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you again, though, because that's the Dark Souls rule. Okay. Can I come in? What if... Oh, Yami! Oh, welcome. Thank you so much, Yami, for 41 months. Dang. Thank you. And officially on PTO as of 40 seconds ago. Did Marcel not say that? Marcel didn't say that, did he? The good old SDC days. I was thinking about them recently-ish also. I was thinking about like just like that community and how nice it was with everyone. Should I shoot the bear? Oh, he was saying, okay. Could have been game audio. Bear does not care. How long are you on holiday, Yami? It was a really good community, Pat. Those were really good people. I try to pop in on those that are still around and active. Hang on, I want this. Has to be a turnip. It was just the same Glem. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay, we can't make that jump. How are we gonna get over there? I need that. Whatever that is, I need. Well, thanks, Pat. Okay, it does not let me walk off the edge. This game was made for Jade. I'm just saying. Just tomorrow and the weekend, traveling for work. Oh, so you will get extra time. Okay. What is these little guys? Oh my god, we have to get over there. Hang on, let me go drop my stuff off. Can I make anything yet? I traveled for work recently too. All the way down to Colorado Springs. I know. So the first time I played Minecraft ever in my life was 2019. And it was rough. I definitely needed safety railing just for me. Oh my god, you're so cute. Come with me. Hello, I'm from another planet. I feel like this is Mia just going around. She's like gonna make herself a t-shirt. I do need to still do Cult of the Lamb, but I definitely wanted to get to this because I've been sitting on this one for let me check my Discord, since May. You know, and then the computer died in June, and then we took some time off. So I've been sitting on this one for a while, and I've been waiting to check it out. Hello, I'm from another planet. Is there anyone here who can fix a spaceship? Oh, just everyone is asking me that today. I haven't even heard of spaceships before this morning. Oh my god, I love this planet. I wish I could help you, sweetie, but I'm just an apple. Are you? Ask the other space person, why don't you? But first, would you join me for some pie? I just pulled it out of the oven. Sorry, but I really can't stay. Oh, but it's got a space apple pie has got to be the best apple pie. Probably. Because you don't feel the extra calories in space? Well, don't feel the need to rush. There's a lot to explore around these parts, and a lot to find. Why, just this morning I found this beautiful hat on my porch. Ain't it just the loveliest? It looks really good on you. I'm from another planet. Give me that. Give me that. I'll take your clothesline too. Oh, I think this is what I need. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, I need to upgrade my space thing, my ray gun. Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay. What's this? Is this a puzzle? Hang on. We have so many things. What are you? Do I have to shoot this block all the way over there to talk to you? Oh, we're gonna need a bigger gun. Hang on, let me go upgrade this gun. I mean, I did just try to slaughter the apple lady. It was for science, though. I did not know the gems came out of the grass. All my grass gave me nothing before now. Okay. I need 50 whatever that is. We'll make some boots. Oh, good. Am I faster? Are they equipped? How do I know that I'm faster? Maybe a little bit. Are you looking forward to your travel? And Pat, you didn't say, what are you gonna stream? When is next stream, Pat, since you're just coming back? Well, that's good. Not everyone looks forward to work trips. Okay, hang on. What if I just like jump up here with you? Oh, I can talk to you from here. You're going to think this is silly, but I'm super stuck. I'll help you down. Please do. Okay, so we do have to shoot this block all the way. For the team, I was so excited about my trip for work. It was such a like strange. kind of shut-in reaction of like, oh, I'm in an office with people face to face, you know? Like, it was nice. How far do we think we have to push this? Oh, I overheated. Is this enough? Uh-oh. Oh, I screwed this up. Oh, I just had to melt the star. Ow, thanks. You okay? I'm just sort of kinda really afraid of heights. What were you doing up there then? I'm from another planet. I can't believe she hasn't led with that. Even though it's absolutely the most terrifying thing ever, I like to get a good view of things. Did you know there's a crazy huge tree to the west of here and an ocean to the south? I didn't, and I wouldn't have ever known if I hadn't got stuck. Seeing new perspectives is worth the paralyzing fear, mostly. Wow, I never thought of it that way. I'm from another planet. That's really smart. Okay. Oh, I cannot jump on this block. What are we gonna do with this block? We should definitely go back to the town. Wait, what's this? This is something. This is definitely something. Oh no, I'm stuck here. Oh, okay. I love the space hopping. Excuse me, I need these. Oops. My garden. I'm sorry, I just have this blaster. I'm all excited about shooting stuff and I got carried away. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's alright, sweetie. They'll grow back in no time. That was kind of shitty of us. My bad. My bad, Mrs. Apple Pie. You got a shiny bolt. Okay. Can I talk to you? What are you? Are you a grape? I did. I totally did. What are you? We're closed. Go away. But then come back later. Please. Okay. Hi, I'm from another planet. Shh, do not, under any circumstances, wake up my children, or so help me. Sorry. Shh. Do you know? Shh. No, I did not just try to laser her children. This is an apple. I don't know what the red thing is, but this is an apple. Fresh apples. Apples for sale. Wait a minute. Hold up. What time is it? This apple is selling other apples. That's messed up. Oh, dang. I can't make my delivery to the lighthouse keeper today. Oh, is that the bear? There's no way I'm missing trombone practice again. Can you deliver these apples for me, strange space person? I'd be happy to help. I'm from another planet. Thank you. The lighthouse is in sort of an easterly then southerly direction-ish. It's a little tricky to get to. Hope you know how to jump. Of questionable origin. You think I got time? Oh, dang. That was a sick jump, Terry. Lynn, now jump back. Lynn, what? I can't. Oh. You could do it, Terry. Yeah, Terry. I agree with this weird stranger. This is perfect. I don't. Hey, stranger, can you jump? Well, I have my jetpack here, and I'm from another planet. Awesome. Good news, Terry. Lay it on me. This weird stranger is going to hold down space, then click the left mouse button and jump right to you. Rad. Can't wait. You got this, stranger. Oh, I already know this. Thanks. Hey, Terry. Hey, weird stranger. Nice jump. Thanks. I'm from another planet. You got this. Yeah, sometimes Lynn overreacts and I get all caught up in it. Sorry for worrying you. It's cool. I'll jump back when I'm ready. Thanks, stranger. Hey, do you know how to fix a spaceship? Have you tried growing a new one? Might not work in this case. Oops. Burned up my battery. Okay, I basically need a full battery to make that jump. Hello, heathen. That's supposed to have something with it. My bad. The bot is on vacation. How are you? Thank you, heathen, for showing off your vast wealth. Oh, people. You need a bridge built? Not really. Then I'm your apple. Is everybody an apple? Name's Cosmo, owner of Bridge Buddies Incorporated, the #1 choice for all your bridge building needs. Bridge Buddies Inc., building bridges to where you need to go. Congrats on you existing again too. Hadn't seen you in quite some time. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. What have you been up to since we last chatted earlier this week? I think that was earlier this week. I've lost track. How was that? Super good, boss. I'd buy a bridge if it was me. Thanks, boys. Hey, unrelated question. Do you happen to have any rock glems on you? Turns out bridges need so many rock glems. Just a ridiculous amount. I honestly had no idea. How much do you need? Oof, I guess two rock glems ought to do it. I'll get your glems for you, Cosmo. I'm from another planet. Special delivery. Rock glems, beautiful rock glem. Break time's over, boys. Existing. Good. Does work good? Don't it just bring a tear to your eye? Hey, did you guys hear? Completely unrelated. But I heard that there's supposed to be new zones coming for Elden Ring. Oh, I'm sorry, work's not fine. Can't thank you enough, friends. Let's not talk about work. This beautiful bridge shall be forever known as, what's your name? Mia. Bridge Buddies Bridge. Unless you want to talk about work, I'll listen. In between my weird apple, space apple society, I will listen. And it is my great honor to hire you on as an official bridge buddy. Here's your first paycheck. Good work today, Amy. Sadly, due to an unforeseen and sudden lack of work, I have to lay you off. That's fucked up. Oh my god. I'm used to it, unfortunately. Dang, thanks. We don't have any other jobs lined up right now. Such is the life of a bridge buddy. Thanks for your help. It's break time. Okay. Oh, that's nice and convenient. Thank you. Alright, we gotta go deliver these apples from the apple vendor to the bear. I'm still kind of uncomfortable about this apple selling apples. I have a delivery for you. Faye! Welcome back. I hope it was an epic supper. Mac usually brings these. They needed the day off. How are you, Faye? And how was supper? Oh, no, that's okay. I was just looking forward to seeing Mac today. That's all. I can tell them you said hi. You do that! I mean, cool, whatever. Tell Mac that Blake said hi. Oh, I can't stand these. Okay, bye, heathen. Good luck. Let me know if I should come back to Overwatch. Oh wait, we've been over there. We're going back to town. I think we have more to see in town. What are you guys doing? The purple ones are not apples, right? Ah, but I'm sure it was still delicious. And homework's done. Blake says hi. Oh, hi, Blake. They don't seem it, but Blake is super sweet. You know what? I'm gonna invite Blake to my trombone practice. It's getting pretty good, you know. I'm sure they'll love that. Did you know there's a trombone rhythm game? I just saw it the other day. Extremely lazy stir fry. Stir fry is not lazy. Stir fry is just convenient. It is definitely my go-to when I'm pinched for time. You should stop by if you find yourself in the Roomwoods later. Oh, Blake likes the trombone. I don't do too many rhythm games, but this trombone rhythm game kind of has me interested. Just because it's different. And it's a trombone. I don't normally think of the trombone as a rhythm instrument. Ground beef instead of steak. Okay. So it's rice, ground beef. It's like you made dirty rice instead. I think. I'm sure it was still delicious. Oops. What have you been up to? What have you been playing, Faye? Can I make that jump? I can. Cool. Hang on, let me open this. Oh. Hang on, let me shoot this over there. Alright. Puzzle solved. I am the puzzle master. I have, like, not even checked in on the status of my ship and the things that I need. I'm just, like, enjoying going around lasering everything. Do you think they'll be mad that their stars are going missing? Still don't know what this block is for, though. I'm pretty sure it was a soft spot I saw on the ground. Man, I wonder. It seems so far for a puzzle. I'm not doing that. We'll come back. We'll think about it. Do the stars regenerate? Dang, we have some range. These villagers remind me of a game that I did play and finish. I'll have you know. A grape story. No, a garden story. It was grapes. Work, sleep, eat, repeat. Mods for Skyrim. What are good mods for Skyrim? What is that? Okay, we have to find other things. Oh my god, there's a bridge down here. I had no idea. Wait, did Bridge Buddies do this after they laid me off? Like, did they lie when they said there was no more work? Oh, I think I need water space boots. Or something. I like the new music, though. I have not revisited Skyrim since 2011, I think, when it first came out. That's when it first came out, right? Maybe I should. Did these stars come back? I think they did. I think I mined the crap out of those stars. Oh no, Bridge Buddies are gone. Stones of Baranzia. I don't know that side quest. Is that a class-based quest? I think So I own Skyrim in a lot of versions. I'm not sure why. But I think like I haven't gone back to it because it's kind of one of those, I was so far in the version on my 360 that I don't know that I want to start it over, but I probably should just go ahead and start it over and finish it, even though I got a bit irritated with the way the story developed on Xbox though. Okay. I didn't know you could do mods on the Xbox. I'm still curious, who is this other space person that's wandering around? And can they share their tech with me? Hello? Are you also an apple? Hi, I'm from another planet! Do you know how to fix a spaceship? Ah, don't mind me, just tending my crops. Don't know how to fix anything, just a regular farmer, nothing to worry about here. Can I ask what you're growing? I see no farming happening. Don't ask any questions you don't want the answers to. This is my first time on this planet. What's it called? What's what called? This planet. Jonah. No. Yes. Jonah. I'm sorry. I have no idea what a planet is. My name is Mia. What's yours? Jonah. I like your farm, Jonah. Okay. Thieves Guild. Oh. I did go pretty far in the Thieves Guild. I must have finished that one. I guess not, if it's a slog to find. Oh, hello! Hello! Hello, you! You too, huh? I think there's something about this planet that just wants ships to crash on it. Name's Chess. I'm Mia. Sorry about your ship. I'm from another planet. Luckily, it's not as bad as it looks, but the crafting system is totally busted. Super, completely, absolutely busted, and I need a replacement chair. A chair? I can't fly a ship standing up. If I give you this blueprint, can you use your ship's crafting system to make me a new chair? I'll craft you the greatest chair that's ever chaired. You should be able to find all the glims you need by exploring the area. I'd help gather them, but my laser super completely absolutely busted. Definitely the day for it. Alright. Probably already know this, but be careful not to overheat your laser. Like my grandpa always says, keep an eye on your battery level, and your battery level will keep an eye on you. Okay. I know that I did the Brotherhood all the way through. Hang on. Do you think she'll cry again? No, she does not. Okay. I had to know. I had to know. She got kind of upset the first time. What's the best Skyrim build? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Hello, I'm from another planet. Okay, bye. That's how I feel too. Chair. What's the blue thing? I guess I had it, whatever it is. The best chair that's ever chaired. So I cannot make this though. I need 50 question marks. She's adorable. Pardon me. Just sucking up these glems over here. You're fucked. This is the perfect chair. I don't know how to thank you. No reward can equal the splendor of this gift you've given me. Sneaky archer and conjuration and alchemy. Oh my god, that's what I did. On my first and only Skyrim build was the sneaky archer conjuration. I think I had restoration too, like just because. But I wanted that Daedric bow. That conjured Daedric bow, I remember. Okay, better. But maybe this will do. You got a battery. Do you think you could help me with my ship? Ooh, gosh. No, sorry. But I need to get off this planet. I don't know anything about fixing ships, but get this. I think I saw a mechanic on the way down. A mechanic? By the forest, just to the north, past the big scary crystals over there. Maybe they can help you. Thank you again. See you out there, Mia. See ya, Chess. Alright, let's see if this battery lets me make something. How does it keep you in money, though? I'm trying to imagine that part. Now? No. Where is my pocket inventory? Oh, no, I just have 2 batteries. I didn't even see that in the bottom of the screen. Dang. Okay. All right, bye. 2 batteries. I'm jumping forever. That was a wasted jump. Hey, Chess. Bye, Chess. Can I get up there? Am I up there? No. Past the big scary crystals, he said. Okay. Big tree. Some puzzle boxes. Weird color. The dye out here. You never know. I really just burned through both batteries. We are not laser responsible. Okay, what do we do with these boxes here? Nothing yet. I've decided. So I'm just gonna push them into each other. Oh! We got an artifact piece, part of a larger object. Someone may want this. Please hold. Okay, so I just make them touch? That's cool. Very unexpected. I should stop ignoring the organic material. Maybe I want the artifact pieces. Oh, something popped out a gem. How do I get in here? Oh, like that. Like a pro. If that's what you're farming, I took it. You need to know that. I'm a thief. I'm saving this whole planet. Do you want these artifact pieces? No. Okay. That puzzle's done. Are you still closed? You're closed. Okay. Maybe Miss Apple Pie knows what to do with them. Okay, maybe the lighthouse bear knows what to do with them. Zephyr, special one, only shoot all arrows 30% faster. Oh, keeps you in the money because as long as you have at least a handful of ingredients, you can make. Oh, Oh. Can you co-op Skyrim yet? I'm sure there's a mod for that, right? That looks like something that I should get. Or is that just part of the lighthouse? Oh, it's part of the lighthouse. Oh no, where's the bear? Oh, he's at trombone practice. I think the bear is Blake, but I forgot what the other apple's name is. Let's go check out this trombone practice. Hey, you guys aren't practicing trombone? I can play it though. Sort of. Alright, somebody's got to tell me what to do with these artifacts. I don't know what to do with them. So the boots are auto-equipped. Maybe I do use them at my ship. You know what's funny? I don't like No Man's Sky. Probably a mod for computer. It's gotta be, yeah. But I dig this. Like, no, no. Except that now I'm lost. Maybe someone's down here? I also just wanted to hear the other music again. Nope, can't go. But I'm ready to be here. Obviously not. I'm obviously missing equipment. Okay. Where have we not been yet? What do we do about these things? Oh! Is this... Can I... Clever. Now we're stuck. Okay, not stuck. Look like giant cigars in the water world place. The big pieces of coral? I don't know. I didn't think to try. Because I'm a dope. These things? This? Hi, Hazia Nord. Welcome. How are you? I love the new name, guys. Hazia Nord. You may be already following them as Mug Club, and in case you missed it, they've changed their name. Blood Nova. What's Blood Nova? I'm playing Lost Nova. Blood Nova sounds like the evil twin to this game. I'm enjoying it. I'm lost right now. I have some things in my pocket that it says somebody may want them, but nobody has said anything about what's in my pocket yet. You're more evil? Okay, now the grass is dropping screws because I do like it though. It's lovely. I definitely tried to laser all of the fruit denizens and I fucked up her garden, but she's super forgiving about it. Maybe Chess wants the relics. This shop is never open. Hey, I found something. Okay, maybe we just need to go west more. We haven't been very west, maybe. I want that. What is this? Give to me. You got a crystal rose, guaranteed to make any flower enthusiast weep. Okay, you know what? This is how we're gonna make it up to the apple that was going to give us apple pie. These people eat themselves. These apple people are can apples. It is farming space survival, but like survival seems pretty okay. How do I give you anything? I guess you don't want it yet. Maybe it's different. Oh, Hazzy, thank you so much. Hazzy and Nord, thank you so much for your Prime for 17 months. Why can I not hear the bot? It's so quiet. Oh, Nord, thank you. Thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate it. 20, woohoo! Marcel is, I guess, on vacation. I don't know what's happening, but thank you. Welcome back. How are you, Nord? Right now we're farming like very limited ingredients and I don't know who else to talk to. So I think Roomwoods. Oh, that's the trombone. The trombone lessons are supposed to be happening up in the Roomwoods. Oh, you. Ah, beans. This dang crystal grew back again. Grumbling stomachs, and we were happy to wrap up streaming. Oh, what'd you make for dinner? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just glad that you guys could stop by. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. You were looking to go this way, you're out of luck. There's no way through. I'm from another planet. These can be broken, but it's not easy. The trick is to destroy it all at once with one sustained attack, but you'll need a lot of energy for this big one. Sounds like a job for me, yeah. I actually break stuff for a living. I'm a professional. These crystals don't stand a chance. Okay, but hang on. I want to talk to your rabbit. Hello, I'm from another planet. Nice to meet you. This game is so stinking cute. Oh my god, yes. This is why we have double battery, I think. Uh-oh, are we gonna make it? Oh my god. Hey, Cheeseburger! Thank you so much for 48 months. You're still flying? When do you land? Wait, they let you watch Crystal's Twitch on the plane now? The graphics are really nice and the music is really nice. We've been to another zone, but we can't do anything there yet, but the music definitely shifted and fits the zone. Thanks for stopping by, Cheeseburger. Let me give you this map. Yes, yes. This is goodbye. Open it from your inventory when you're feeling lost. How? Oh, okay. All right, new place. Also, I love that I can just zap everything without consequence. No one cares. Nothing is angry. It's great. You give Jade a ray gun, and this is what happens. Oh, you know it's because of the bitrate. I did forget to change that. Someone mentioned that last stream, and I meant to change that. So I just changed it. We'll see if it adjusts. I'm not sure if it changes during the while the stream is live. This is very pretty. The music is just so nice. It's so subtle. Coral Ocean. That's where we're trying to go with the cigar plants. Yeah, Jade Raygun, fun times for Jade. Dangerous times for everyone else, let me tell you. Painted Desert and Shatter Zone. Are you the mechanic? Are you... Yes. I'm going to buy everything. Bad luck out there, buddy. Are you the one who can fix my ship? I'm from another planet. Yep, that'd be me. It's pretty banged up. Better call for a tow then. Yo, Cosmo. Oh, Bridge Buddy! It's tow time, my friend. On it, sir. Break time's over, boys. Bridge Buddies Inc. are also tow guys. I don't know yet if there's any conflict in the game, or if it is just kind of like I get to just go around and just like chill space, survive. I could see your problem from here. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is like the mechanics in Alabama. There's a lot of problems actually. Can you fix it? I'm kind of ready to get off this planet. No, we are not, Mia. I've helped a lot of travelers like you in my time, and I'll be honest, this is the worst ship I've ever seen. Hey! If that thing's ever go to fly again, all the major systems need to be replaced. I'm talking the navigation system, drift engine, crystal core, everything. He's gonna rip us off. I'm surprised you survived the crash, cause your ship sure didn't. But can you fix it? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. But, I need you to find the parts. Easy, where do I look? If it were me, I'd start with the Roomwoods, just to the north. Okay, so we are not yet in the Roomwoods. I know, they can hear the crystals clinking in my pocket. That's this number behind me. So, that's what he hears. A lot of ships have crashed there. Guaranteed they'll have at least one of the parts you need. But before you go, let me give you one of my Gleam converters, free of charge. I really appreciate your help. It's nothing, because he's gonna charge us for so much more. Come back when you got something I can work with. Okay, okay. What about you? Hello, I'm from another planet. Hey, you got any bolts on you? Bolts? Yeah, bolts. I need them. You got any? Actually, yeah, give. But what if I need them? Oh, I don't need them. You can have all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna give you all the bolts. What's this? Shoe-sized shovels. Dig by jumping. Okay. Studies show that beats help you run faster. Seafaring jetpack allows travel across the sea. Okay, we're saving. This is against my nature, but we are going to be saving now. What's this? Yes, I'll buy this because this is free. What's this? Advanced Gleam converter. Nope, we're saving up for the jetpack. We've got a goal. We need 250. We are at 123. Okay. I still don't know what this is. Hey, I have a pretty sweet little base going now. My favorite price, free. I know. that's a damn good deal. Hopefully this isn't home for too long. But while it is, I have a place to come back to and offload any resources I find, craft upgrades for my equipment, and convert any extra glems into currency. Okay, that's good, because I did feel like I was getting a lot of things that I could not use. Craft. Oh, we're so close. All right, everything must go. Everything is getting burned in the Jade Razor. Oops. I'm so glad there are no consequences. Slow down, slow down. Cece, don't push on your sister. Melody, don't pick up any more rocks, please. Cece, we don't push people. Can we just sit for a minute? Okay, bye. Poor bear, he looked exhausted. We're not going that way. We're going this way. We are going the direction of things. Uh-oh. Why are my batteries so low? Probably because I shot the bear. More bolts? Yes. Hello? Does this rock? No? Okay. That is just a regular rock. Only triangle rocks. Oh wait! That rock has a face! Look, it has a face. Hello? Wake up. Wake up. Oh, okay. Hey, you're going the wrong way. Ha ha. I'm just kidding. I don't know where you're going. What a dick. What a nice soundtrack. Is it loud enough for you guys? Or too loud? Ooh, I might not have enough juice to get this one done. Ugh, only just. Okay. Smart as a rock, yeah. Yeah, you just laser them, Faye. And then they all wake up. Hey, you! You're the lighthouse bear. Are you Blake? You're Blake. I know you're Blake. Hello, Blake. Oh, maybe not. Oh, these are houses. People live here. What up, Cosmo? I'd say this looks like the perfect spot for a little shortcut. What do you think? Case the bridge is less trees, buy for 30. Oh. But I had enough for the jetpack. Bridge buddies Inc. Building bridges to where you need to go. Or in this case, getting some trees out of the way. Thanks, buddy. Bridge buddies might be my favorite. Cosmo? That apple that I don't believe is an apple, but that apple's holding down multiple jobs and improving the lives of citizens on this planet. Is that an apple crystal? That's a crystal apple. I don't know what it's for, but... Oh, hello? Uh-oh. Give me a minute. The little baby cubs, they ran away. That's redundant. The little cubs ran away. We're gonna be in trouble. I think we're gonna end up having to help that bear. That bear is so adorable. And their little top hat. Oh, this is why I need shovel feet. Okay. We need lots of money. Just jetpacking around. Yes, yes. Oh, where does this go? What is this? Okay, I see. I'm gonna pretend that's exactly where it needs to be. Hey, work! Why are there ads every 5 seconds? Because Twitch got really fucking greedy, man. I'm sorry. Can't do anything else about it. Nice to see you, Orc. How was the basketball game? Yes, I am the puzzle master. Collect 3 to create a new battery. Okay. See, we don't have to pay for a battery from the mechanic. It'll be fine. Wow, things regenerate very quickly. What about this one? Oh, hello. Excuse me, but have you seen my friend? Are they small? Yellow? Covered in feathers? I'm from another planet. That's Bucky. Where are they? I'm afraid that they're on your head. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried they'd flown off again. I'm sure Bucky is a busy bird with places to be. They are. I just worry because they get lost sometimes. If you ever find Bucky scared and alone somewhere, can you help me get them back home? I'd be happy to. Thank you. I wish I could do it myself, but I don't have legs. You're cute. Does Bucky drop me little rewards or money? No. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we gotta go shopping now. Oops. I forgot the jumping burns up the battery. Hey, buddy. Do you need help getting back to your dad? Nope. They do not want to go back. What's this? You found the navigation core for when you want your ship to know where it's going. It just sounds like total like futuristic product placement, right? Like the Bridge Buddies and the you found the navigation core for when you want your ship to know where it's going. Thank you. Like some future product company name. Thank you, Amazon Apple. Oh dang, this is exactly what I need to fix the navigation system of my ship. I have to take this to the mechanic. Perfect. No jumping, get to walking. Ah! Okay, work. For 5 minutes. What if there's a place that I can only reach by jumping? I was worried about you, but I'm glad you're not as lost as I am. Can you find your way back to your dad? Only exception, okay. Aperture Science. This sounds familiar. Portal! Thank you. Okay. Thank you, work, for the exception. Oh, battery! Okay. Hey, you! I helped you. Am I helping you again? Are you stuck on the heights again? I'm stuck again. Okay, it's the same one. There are bears. Did you see the bears? It is not Cozy Grove though. Hang on, where did my link go? I had the link. So we are playing Lost Nova. It's a cozy space survival simulator. There are bears, but there's also apples and robots. So this game was provided to us by Indie Game Collective. So if everyone can click that link, that would be great. Drives traffic for Indie Game Collective, not the Good Bears. I know. It says that we did the thing too. Do you need help? Yes, please. Okay. What did you see this time? Ow, thank you. That was really scary. I was so much higher up than I expected. I bet you can see really far. I could see my house actually, just to the north of it. I also saw some crashed ships to the west. Been seeing a lot more of those lately. Don't know what's up with that. I should get going. Thanks for helping me. You're welcome. It's not a game link that you have to download. It's a link to Steam. Sorry for scaring you earlier. Can you go back to your dad, please? Yes, you are correct. We did lose a whole Discord that way, but this is a Steam link provided to me by Indie Game Collective. Okay, so we passed the bear town. Is this blood or is this just paint on the rocks? Now we're in the sandy zone. Mia, wait! Let's paint. Thank you, work, for being responsible. We still have to go buy that jetpack. I don't know how we don't have enough money now, but... You almost got squished. I almost got squished. What was that? Oh, that's just Gal. They don't mean any harm. They just haven't been feeling so good lately. Worse than usual, I mean. That's terrible. I hope they feel better soon. It's been a few hundred years, so not likely. It's a sense of humor. Broke Nova. It is. I love the sense of humor in this. So do I have to follow the lights? Is that like if I follow the lights I don't get squished? But the stuff I need. Has it been 5 minutes yet? I have to jump. I'll wait. I missed a box. I'll go back. I don't want to get squished. Oh yeah, I don't know yet where this goes. Do you think we put it in the thing? In the puddle? Hang on. Jumping into the paint spills on the ground. I hear that's fun. I'm not allowed to jump yet. I hear it comes highly recommended. Oh, it's been 5 minutes. Okay. What's that? What is it? Paint glims. This is fun! You all jumped in puddles, right? I do see the box, but I don't know yet where it fits for its puzzle. I might just need to push it into the paint. I don't know. So this is not a box to open. This is a puzzle box. The boxes to open look like the toolboxes. They look like this one. Is this the one that you were saying that you saw? How do I get over there? Shunders! Hello! Hello, hello, hello! How are you? Welcome everyone, hello! How was WoW? What were you doing in WoW? Also, how do you like Overwatch 2? I heard you were playing it. I know. But I think that Overwatch was always kind of like for you in the first place, right? Welcome everyone. Hello, I'm Jade Princess, and I'm primarily an indie streamer. So, you never. Yes, you did. You you are enjoying Overwatch. Nice. Nice. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Tonight we're doing a little indie space sim survival. It is called Lost Nova. I lost my brain for a second. I'm so sorry. I was reading Shunders. But I hope that you all had a good time over there and that you got a lot done. And wow, are you playing classic or are you playing regular? And who is your new favorite Overwatch character? Okay, I can't get that toolbox yet. So we're just gonna keep jumping in paint puddles. Interested. You know, I've never played, right? I let WoW completely pass me by. Moira. Oh, I like Moira. I let WoW completely pass me by because when it came out and I was in school, I was like, "Oh, I can't have any more distractions." I skipped WoW completely. I was having a hard enough time like trying to not drop out of college. So I was like, I cannot play WoW. And then I ended up leaving school anyway and having to finish later. like while I was working. So it didn't work and I probably should have just played WoW. So is that normal? Breaks are definitely normal, and I always take a break here if I'm passing through, even if I'm on a tight schedule. It's easily in my top 5 best break spots. Okay, but planets aren't supposed to have holes. Really? You sure? Pretty sure. It does seem slightly more purple than usual. Maybe it's just having an off day. Wow, you skipped the WoW phase? Wow. Oh, an update. New content or patch? Me too, planet. Me too. Okay. There's so much that I just keep skipping around. I just need to go buy this jetpack so I can go into the ocean, I think. Oh. Hello? Okay, I guess not yet. What feels broken right now? What feels good? What's this? Navigation core. Yeah, go ahead and install that. I'm gonna go convert some glems. Everything is so cute, Hazzy. You should check the pain in desert next. Okay, we did that. Just watch your step. It's adorable. I love it. Who are you? You're not an apple. Hi, I'm from another planet. Oh my god, look at this little raven knight down here. Oh, I am as well. Are you stuck here too? Yes, well, no. I quite like it here actually. Much nicer than my old planet, which was destroyed twice. But the flowers here are so lovely. To lose your entire planet? I can't imagine. I really am very happy here. Some of the friends I came here with are less enthusiastic about it. But we all handle things our own way. So you like flowers? I thought for a while that maybe flower arrangement was my true calling, but it didn't go anywhere. What a random thing to share with a stranger. You simply must come see my home in the desert and prepare for that dwindling passion of yours to become a mighty flame. You made your garden in the desert? I enjoy a challenge. Hello, I have to talk to you because you're so cute. Fellow traveler, I am known as Sir Corv Goodnight of the Three. Mia, Knight of Sleeping Inn. Lady Mia, I wish you luck in your quest, for I am on a quest as well, a quest for vengeance! Yup. Best character, right here. Alright, what are the bridge buddies doing? Would you be interested in becoming an officially recognized beneficiary of Bridge Buddies expeditions? My jetpack! Oh my god, what is an expedition? Hello and welcome to Bridge Buddies Expeditions, a wholly owned subsidiary of Bridge Buddies Inc. Would you like to book an expedition with us? You guys are bleeding me dry. Give us some time and we'll be back with everything we find, and don't worry, we're professionals. Yeah, professionals. Oh my god. It's so adorable. I really like it, Shunders. Welcome to Bridge Buddies Inc. headquarters, building bridges to nicer looking base. A landing pad for your ship. Buy for $250. Oh my god. Wait, what is all this going on over here? Hang on, can I craft this yet? No. Okay. We're just gonna convert a whole bunch. No, we're not. We can. The returns. How do I read so fast? I don't know. I don't know. Was it too fast? Hello, Fallen Tanith. I know. I need to turn my Steam account over to you work for any game that requires heavy grind farming and just say like work, go do your thing. How are you, Fallen Tanith? Is that your ship? Are those your tubes hooked into it? Yeah, what are you doing to my ship? Oh, these science tubes are mine, all right. They're bringing your science energy to my science farm here. What? I know, I was just trying to get back to the mechanic shop, though. You and your ship are exactly what I need for my experiment. What? You and I, my friend, were growing glems. Take these seeds. Oh boy. Now access the terminal here, select your gleam of choice, and behold the science that ensues. Select gleam to grow. This one. What is this one? Excellent. Yes, excellent work. Soon the process will be complete. And once the contents of the tank reach full maturity, use your laser and destroy it, releasing the science within. The process will then repeat if you have the required seeds. I believe there is a seed store to the south that may be helpful to you. Okay, but why did it have to be my ship? Oh, I just saw a poor lost traveler and I thought, well, gee, why don't I lend them a helping hand? No need to thank me. Science is its own reward. Although the power output of your ship is somewhat wanting, go ahead and get that fixed up, why don't you? To put it simply for you, the more you repair your ship, the better it will serve our purposes. Off you go. Okay. What about this one? Wait, oh, okay. It's just like one at a time right now. I know I missed all the rocks. I was eager to get back and spend all my money on the jetpack that now I cannot afford because dang, I don't have enough battery for that. Motorsports Manager. How do you play that? Is that like they give you like your racing team? What do you do for the team? I don't even know why I'm going south. I don't have any money. Did I just shoot those clouds out of my way? I did! Oh my god, I can laser the clouds! For no purpose other than because. So this is what I need. I need the purple rocks because it takes the purple rocks plus the flower things to, Ooh, what's down here? Wait, didn't I already do this puzzle? Oh no, it's a different one. Okay. Different location. Welcome back, Heathen. Heathen, what are you playing in Overwatch 2? You guys are gonna end up making me reinstall Overwatch. I have this feeling. As much as everyone is suddenly all into it again, and I hear from Cheeseburger that it's just a better game now. That it fixed a lot of the problems. Okay, work. Oh, work. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you for your sub. I appreciate it. Oops, that one went the wrong way. You play Lucio? Is Lucio your top 500 player? So I played back in Overwatch 1, I played D.Va, Ana, Sombra, and Tracer, and Zarya, and a little bit of Ori. I'm 100% an off tank. Like, you're a diamond in Overwatch? How is this not right? What have I done wrong here? This is the answer! Look, this is the answer, isn't it? wrong? The top right one is too far to the right. No, I think these are not far enough, right? Yeah. They were too far to the left. Collect 3 to create a new battery. Okay. Okay, I need more of this purple rock. What does work even play? Conan. No, in Overwatch? I don't know. You guys do you. Oh, I did play Moira too for a while. Oh, there's a new golden flower. Or whatever color that is. Okay, so not only do things regenerate, but also it seems that some special resources just randomly show up. Like that apple and that puzzle, that was not there before, and I've definitely been all over this section. Oh, we need to buy the shovel feet. Okay, are you open now? I got the seeds you need. Make sure you check back later. We're always getting new stock. Okay. Everyone in this town is trying to tell me they're apples, but I don't believe them. Because does this look like an apple? These guys won't tell me at all what they are. Ooh, what are you? There is great power within these statues. Shall I call upon my own considerable powers to awaken this statue? Yes. I'll be back. Everything costs so much. Dang. These people are just ripping us off. First the mechanic, now the Apple Town. We're never gonna get off this stinking rock. I don't know, work, it's like suddenly part of your text got censored. Oops, we burned up our battery. I wonder if where our ship crash landed, hang on. I wonder if it, if the gash is still there. Works right. I really should just be farming everything. I just can't. I'm an explorer. I love this though, but I'm an explorer. Like, I'll farm on the way, which is so inefficient. I know. Quick band jumping and get me stuck up there. Oh, it is still broken here. Interesting. Okay. I really need to be more mindful of my battery. Can't help it. This is on Steam, Shunders. This is on Steam. This game came to me from the Indie Game Collective. It's a community of indie game content creators that I'm part of. Ban walking past resources. Oh my god. Okay. And And this was a game that the developer brought to the collective and asked us to take a look at it. So, yeah, there you go. It's lovely. Okay, I cannot walk past resources. 5 minutes. It's a really nice group, and they do a lot of really good stuff. Putting really like nice gems together. There's games that even I get surprised by that I'm like, dang, I had no idea this was a game coming out. Oh, it's gonna be such a long walk back to our ship. Thank you, Faye. I know you're helping. It just hurts. You should click it. Oh my god. Okay. This is so helpful. Oh no, the thing blew up. No. We're gonna have so much money when we get back. Have a good walk, Shunder. Thank you so much for the host and stopping by. It's always nice to chat with you. I know, you'd think that I would be better with the battery. I don't know. Ooh! Free money! Okay. It's because I just, I'm just running with the laser on, I'll be honest. That's what's happening here. I don't know how to get back to where my ship was. No, see, the grass sometimes drops stuff. So you do have to shoot everything. Just the grass drops things less frequently. Where did this mushroom come from? Oh, okay. Greetings, traveler. Are you feeling all right? You're looking a little orange. You son of a bitch. What do I do? Oh no. That's why you don't walk past resources? That is why you're supposed to walk past resources. Oh, Shunders, thank you so much for the 100 biddies.
Party BITSSS before ego.
Now I hear Marcel. Thank you. Pumpkin. I can't. What? Wow, I bet I know somebody who'd love to have a beautiful pumpkin like this. Sorry, sweetie. No way that's fitting in this old apple's oven. You feeling a bit of the pumpkin spice? I got some pumpkin spice eggnog, and it actually was delicious. Although it didn't taste like pumpkin spice, it tasted like the bottom of my Cinnamon Toast Crunch bowl. No, I only sell apples. Why does everyone keep bringing me pumpkins? Plus pumpkin incompatible. I believe Bradley is saying no thank you. Girls, get down off that pumpkin. It's okay, pumpkin. I feel unwanted sometimes too. It's nice that they did the music for each zone that he's taking us through. It was really good, Nord. Looking at the waves always helps me when I'm down. I love this little cherry tomato apple thing. Sorry I couldn't be more help. This is officially my favorite zone, sound-wise. I've decided. What the fuck? Won't click unless I click it like 2 or 3 times. Then you need to clean it again. What? You've entered my domain, pumpkin. Turn back or suffer the consequences. Well, not even an apology for this terrible transgression. Okay then. So did you guys see the mushroom? Did you know that you were setting me up for this? F in chat for work? Yeah. Spam it if you got it. Work can't. You asked for this. You did see the trick of mushroom. Hello, Delanian. I mean, take that pumpkin. Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm me? I'm me. I don't think I can eat pumpkin pie ever again. All right. That better work. I just am trying to get back to my ship at this point and spend some money at the mechanic. You guys set me up for that. I hope you're having a good evening, Delanian. Del? Can I call you Del? Can we be cool like that? Del will be fine? Okay. I will call you Delanian. I have no problems with that, unless I'm saying it wrong. Then I need to be corrected, because then I am having a problem. Okay. Where is the place where my ship is? Oh, Chess is gone. Did Chess get turned into a pumpkin too, do you think? I believe you, Faye. Get out of here, Clouds. I'm mad. I was a pumpkin. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight the bird octopus, I think. What the fuck? No. Expedition successful. Here's what we were able to find this time. Thank you for choosing Bridge Buddies Expeditions. Worth it. Go again. Yes, book an expedition right now. Go again. Okay. No, no, no. I'm tired of being ripped off, people. New blaster. Your blaster just got blastier. Okay. And... oh, wait. We have to go back down to the bear statue. I'm gonna need a fast travel at some point. Or we just have to walk a lot faster. This is wonderful. See how the machine surges with power? This will undoubtedly have significant effects on the process. Excellent work, my assistant. Continue to improve that ship of yours, and we shall continue to see improvements to the process. Ah, and I neglected to mention before, I have an additional task for you. I require new, as of yet undiscovered seeds. They will increase our options for growth. Bring me any you find. Back to work now. Shoot. Dude is stealing my ship. And is making me do all this work. Okay, I think it's time to buy shovel shoes. Ugh, a peasant. Please go about your business. Okay. Good. I feel better. I seem to have circled back around once again. If only I had a map of this perplexing world. You're standing on one. So I am. What good is an archaeologist who cannot see what is so plainly visible? You, observant one, my name is Arvin. What is yours? I'm Mia, and I'm from another planet. Oh my god, work. Yes, okay. Thank you. Thank you for the 10,000 bits. Yeah, we'll play Overwatch. I will reinstall it tonight. Thank you. I'm gonna pretend those are two separate things that happened there. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Dang! Dang! Thank you! You made me stop reading! I didn't know how to read for a second. Okay, buying shovel shoes. Yes. With these on your feet, digging for treasure is as easy as jumping. So we both suck? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm Nord? Yes. I'm broken? Words? I feel like I need to do something else for that. We need to change things. It's time to refresh things. Thank you, work. This simply won't do. Nord, what? I apologize, Mia, but it appears my current residence has migrated once again. All she said was follow me? I know. Oh, you okay, I didn't know. She was just like, so I've just decided to follow. Thank you, Faye, for paying attention. Please go about your business and return at a later time. Okay, I can do that. How much monies do we have now? 76. What is this? No. Yes, I should buy a beat. Oh, I should have bought a fishing rod. That would have been so much better. Oh, you guys. Okay, so all of this is just on me. Oh, maybe the archaeologist wants the artifact. I know, Nord is such a good healer. All right, let's find this these holes that I bought these shoes specifically for. I am no stranger to buying shoes to wear for only like one occasion. Oh, I forgot I needed the 75 things for this. Shoot. I'm done with this zone. We should go to the desert. I need a new soundtrack. Work. I have to jump sometimes. I have to jump onto things to get resources to advance. I accept for 5 minutes to not. Oh, look, see? That came out of the grass. 5 minutes. 5-minute ban on jumping. Unless it can't be helped. Like if I turn into a pumpkin with feet. I just bought these damn shoes. Like, I'm walking. Look, I'm walking. Look at me walking and trying to get all the resources. I almost forgot about this rock. Oh, I wonder if the other rock talks now. What's this? Okay, but like, can I can't make that jump anyway. You, talk to me. Speak to me. Oh, it's not gonna talk anymore? New business? Wait, what new business? I thought you were doing your, I thought you guys had all your, massive home projects going on, Nord. I apologize. I did not put it together that you had a new business venture. That's exciting. Where does this go? Do we know where this goes? I have to jump. I'll come back. Oh my god, what is this place? This is a new zone. It is a shame. Oh my god. Things that I can't jump into. Hang on. I gotta see. Why is there no clock on my chat? My chat usually has a clock. Viewer rewards. Okay. Oh my gosh. Taking apart travel trailers and oh, like micro, like the little like one room where everything folds up. 3 minutes ago. Okay, 2 more minutes. That's pretty cool. That's a lot. I would ask how you take them apart, but I don't want you to reveal your secrets over the internet. That's cool. That's a very cool venture. So do you do like the interior too? Like you customize the interior and stuff? Your computer would make a tiny home and oven. I know. Actually, I do have the window cracked right now in my room. Even though it's very cool out. Oh, we're still missing a baby bear. A cub, if you will. I know. I shut my door and cracked the window even though the heat's on today. Just because the room gets so hot. And even though I trust that like Blaz's work on cooling my computer, it still gets really hot during stream. Oh no! Their little bird friend is gone. We have to find Bucky? I think Bucky. I don't have enough battery for this one. Oh, so close. I can't kill the mushroom. Customize interiors. That's way cool. Way cool. I just love seeing like how many purposes can be put into like one wall, you know, that it's like, oh, I pull this shelf down and hang on, I gotta, there's like tiny home. Oh, how tiny is this one? This one doesn't look very small.
Few things in life carry a greater sense of
Oh my god, this is
accomplishment
such a
than
long
building a
video.
home.
For 4 months and
Look at that!
we don't need much to live comfortably, especially if you have a beautiful
What's
view.
the craziest part
is
of this
a
stream?
beautiful parking
I
spot.
know,
Which
they're
one's
so
the biggest?
quiet,
Well,
right?
the owner of the property works in the zoology department where I'm doing a PhD, and when he found out that we
I don't understand why. It's kind of strange, like to drive across America and see how much open space there is, and then like also recognize that we have this massive problem, this housing crisis and problem, and I don't quite understand why. Like, why can't we make it work? But anyway,
There's a business there, mate.
that's not
Right
for
on
this
curve.
stream.
Yeah,
I
one
just
day it's
wanted to
gonna
see
happen.
this.
Yeah,
I
it
wanted
is
to
on the
see what
list.
their
So,
conversions are.
this parking spot, incredible location.
Look at
gorgeous
that view.
But super high wind zone. So I'm so happy to see that you've got the tie downs for the
Usually you still have to own the lot work. And there's some states have an ordinance that the home has to be like a minimum square footage because of the lot, or you have to have like a wheel on it too. It's different. Yeah. It's different in every state. Oh, this is the construction. That's cheating. That's cheating. Look at that. That's a well-sized kitchen. Oh, that's why you bought the sawmill. Okay. That is a really nice sized kitchen. And then I guess we go up to this loft.
This is all around the house with this.
This floor is absolutely gorgeous as well. There's just so much character in this.
Yeah, it's something that we wanted to have like a
The
rectangle floor.
inside of this
We
looks
didn't
so
want to have like a only single
nice.
sheet of ply. So yeah, we've been searching for something like
It's
this
so
for a
much
long time.
taller than
The
I
timber
thought.
you've used here as door
Also,
trim
these
is
are really
also
good
just
camera
really unique,
angles.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We found it on a skip bin. At the beginning, we thought, oh, probably it's not gonna be really good until we removed all the paint.
Oh,
And we
wow.
found it. Yes, this is a treasure.
It's like a
And
spalted
again, in this
maple.
room, I just love all of these really cool creative
I love this
elements
light.
that you've
look at
brought
these
into the
lights.
space.
Those are
These
cool.
wonderful light fittings are just so unique.
Yep. See, he's
Yeah,
all
for
about the light
example,
fixtures
this light
too.
was an old tripod. We bought
I don't
only
know.
the base.
That's a fair
We attached
question,
everything
Work.
them
They
together.
could be
The
just
same with these
very
lamps. For
petite
example,
people.
we went one day hanging around on a second-hand shop. We found these bottles. First thing that comes to my mind is a lamp. This is a lamp. I have this old copper pipe. And yeah, I thought I want to make a lamp to sing
It's
in
so
some industrial
homey.
designers. Or is important.
My kind of country.
Uh,
The way that you've designed the kitchen is quite unique and very spatially efficient as well. I like the way that you've stepped out the stove to create a bit of room either side.
saving
Oh,
space
is that
important,
a
and I
cover
think it's
like to
working pretty
protect
well.
the
I
stove?
think it works
Do you
very
think this
well.
home
And again,
moves?
the cabinetry in here is beautifully built.
Yeah,
We
premium.
kind of make it a match between wood and steel. It's pretty good.
And it's all reclaimed
Under the
materials.
exact same
Yeah.
roof. So they
And you
put them
can
out in
see
the
that you
tiny
have built
home.
in a lot of storage into quite a compact kitchen.
Yeah, heaps of space.
Beautiful window above the bench as well.
Yes, well, we needed to get advantage of the view that we have.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Is that
having
is that
breakfast
a
or
is that
dinner.
a
It's like
alpaca?
every afternoon or evening we're having a different.
Not gonna
scene.
lie,
Yeah.
first reaction,
And
it
when
was
you
the
think
sheep,
about
and then
what
I
a
saw the neck.
beautiful
It's
timber
an
window
alpaca.
like this would cost to have made today.
Nadayama?
The fact that
Okay.
you just found that in a skip blows my mind.
Well, yes, you can build a house.
They're
with
so
just
adorable.
behind the skip.
You actually can. And it's a really unusual door that you've
Now get
built
the
for
fuck out of my
bathroom,
regular
too.
home.
Yes, important having a nice door. So
Go
we've been thinking
outside.
about
I don't
how
want to
to
see you
bring
in my
some
house.
character to the door. So I thought probably I can get a piece of MDF, like 9mm MDF, and make a kind of a clashing with.
Go on,
old
get.
blinds, broken blinds.
Building a bifold door like that is a really good, really spacious.
I gotta have my 1,400 square feet to myself. Get out of here, kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Now
Yeah.
I just
We
feel
should take a
so
look in the bathroom.
wasteful
Yes.
with my space. Like, even though like I feel like cramped at the same time, I feel very wasteful seeing all this.
This is exquisite.
Okay, this is bigger than my bathroom.
All of these really unique.
You'd want the walls to be
beautiful
padded so that
reclaimed
you could just shove a
materials.
bed against the
Adds
wall and boom,
so
couch.
much character to the space.
Yeah, the bathroom is a really important part of the house. If you want.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen other homes, like tiny apartments and tiny homes like this, where like you pull down almost kind of like an old style like Murphy bed, the bed in the wall. Like you pull it down, but like on this level it's the kitchen, and then like you push it back up, and then like up comes like the sofa, and then like you fold that in, and then like the bed comes out from some other way. I've seen some very interesting stuff in these home builds that it's
Wanna
very
make
impressive.
a homey place and not a cabin.
This is bigger
Yeah,
than my
yeah,
bathroom.
definitely.
That's so fucked
Beautiful
up.
tile work in here.
Yeah, transformer furniture and transformer walls.
Yeah, it is important for us to have a nice bathroom.
This is a really nice bathroom.
Definitely.
Damn.
The vanity is so unique.
Yeah, actually, it's really, really cheap. We found this one on a second-hand shop. And this is, again, another piece of this door we were
I
talking
love
about
how much of
before.
this is
These are all
reclaimed.
offcuts I found on
It's
the
so
street,
clever.
And we made a
Is that rebar?
interesting
That's
basement.
rebar.
You certainly have. And behind the curtain there, it looks like you've got a good sized shower.
Yeah, it is like
The lattice edge.
So I've never seen a 3D printer in person until I went down to our facility in the Springs yesterday, and we actually have two at this facility. One was like a regular plastic one, and the other one was a carbon fiber 3D printer, and they're massive. They're so big. I don't know how big like a consumer 3D printer is. Didn't see a TV or computer, so you'd only rate this house a 7.
Actually, very comfortable to use, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And this loft is completely charming.
Question: how do you have people over, or do you just have everybody
We wanted
hang
a
out
nice
outside?
office space, and I guess this window was probably the only window that we bought.
That's so
And it
cute.
was the first one that we got.
These side tables are so
Everyone
cool.
pick a
one of
corner.
my favorite ones. so
I'll
far,
I'll be
so
over here
that's why I
standing in
think
the
it's close
shower.
to that.
Yeah, Very nice. The fact that you have poured love and attention to detail into everything that you've built in this home.
Nord,
it just
this is
shines
so
through
cool. Like,
Well,
this
thank
is
you very
way
much.
cool
I think
job.
it's in our
I wish you
instinct, and it's
so
time
much
for
luck
Nick.
because
Really
what
happy.
a clever idea
With
and
your
to help
design
solve like
skills,
housing
we
problem.
Get to build and get to have a
Very,
really
very
nice,
cool.
comfy home.
I've been thinking for such a long time.
Oh, Del, you're right. A washer or dryer, line dry after tub wash.
About
I'd probably
doing
just go to
this,
the
and sometimes
laundromat.
I don't realize what we done. The day when we towed the tiny house into the place, it's like, wow, it's massive. It's massive. That morning,
I'm
when
sorry, is that just a Jeep Cherokee pulling this house?
we did this, and sometimes I don't realize what we done. The day when we towed the tiny house into the place, it's like, wow, it's massive.
I didn't know it could pull that. How much do you think this weighs? How much do your houses weigh, Nord? Oh, see, this is cute. This looks like they can expand the living room a little bit.
It's massive. That morning when we woke up for the first time, yeah, it was a great
Hey, when they
feeling. It
moved,
was
do the alpacas
this
go
dream
in
is
with
coming
into
true.
the house?
And nowadays I'm
For the
still
weight of 10
living the
alpacas? Yeah,
dream.
okay.
Every time I wake up, I'm
See?
surprised of where we are living.
Very
and
light
I'm
materials.
always
Okay.
looking forward to come back to this place.
It's a place we are always happy to come home to.
And with this house, obviously you have done all of the labor yourself. You've
That
found
precariously
a lot of
perched
the
on
materials
wheels.
that we used in the
I mean,
construction.
just
Can we talk about the
block
cost that
it.
was
Just
involved in building this?
use
it
wheel
was
chocks.
under $30,000.
The fact that you have built this quality of home for $30,000
I'm in.
completely blows my
Nord,
mind.
send
And when
me
you
your
think
sales
that that is
pitch.
less than the
I'm
average New
in.
Zealander
Oh, it
pays
is
in
on a
rent
hill,
in
you're
a
right.
year, that really is remarkable. It just goes to show that if you are willing to put in the work, you can still make an affordable
Yes,
build happen.
truly a mobile
Absolutely.
home.
I'm convinced anyone can do it.
And now the house is complete, what does the future hold for you both?
Well,
So
we just-
cool. So cool. I'm surprised too, especially because this one is not this one's not very convertible. Like everything is very fixed in it. I expected there to be like a lot more conversion furniture in it. What the heck is That's not tiny. Hang on. I'm in a rabbit hole.
We're spending more
Okay, this
time,
guy has
money,
an
and effort
Instagram.
into growing our businesses because it's about creating a future for our son.
You have a
And if we were
family
spending
in
that
this
on
house?
a mortgage or a rent every month, we would just be more tapped.
Wait.
And if we were spending that on a mortgage
PlayStation and a Switch. There's a TV somewhere in here. And laptops.
or a rent every month, we would just be more tapped.
I love our tiny home. I love all the thought that went into it. The fact that we could afford this.
Look at this
is great. The idea
shower.
That if we needed to move anywhere, it could come with us. and
Wait,
that
that's
there's
this
always
TV
something
show?
that's comfortable and familiar to you. I loved that.
Where can I
And
watch
I'm
this?
always actually thinking about how can I live more efficiently? What can I purge?
You're
what can I let go
selfish
of,
and you
what
need
can I
room in your
reuse?
appliances.
So it just worked really well with.
I know, I
housing
see
services
this
in general.
and I'm like, oh, I could do this.
I own
don't
my
think I
own
could do
tiny house
this.
company, Acorn Tiny Homes.
I
As a
do have
builder
kind of a lot of
myself,
stuff.
I figured it would be a great way to challenge myself.
I'll be honest. And I've
doesn't
downsized
include,
a
though, a
lot
couple of
over
bump
the
outs that
years.
we've
You know,
built
like,
into it.
because as you move and everything, like you shed a lot of stuff. But then like you get someplace for a while and you're there for like 2 or 3 years and suddenly you acquire so much more that by the time you move again, you're like, dang, where did all this come from? You know, I got rid of so much stuff. Home Network. Okay. So I can probably find it like on YouTube. It's a really nice tile. I'm kind of speeding because
So
I
we went
want
with
to.
a nice granite sink, and because we needed to leave this
Damn.
countertop open,
Granite
so that
sink. I have a regular ass stainless steel sink. Washboard. Ain't nobody got time for that. You didn't want to move to a regular house because you tend to collect. I know. Yeah. That's kind of what happens. Like the larger space you live in, the more you end up collecting anyway.
we could use our freezer. We went through a couple of different iterations of drying racks.
This
until we
kitchen
came
is
across
nicer than
this.
my
So
kitchen,
it
too.
floats over the sink, everything drains into the sink, And we made sure we included a indoor
Oh,
dishwasher in our house.
appliances. They have a
Everything goes here,
dishwasher.
no one has
That's
to
a
fight
really
over who's
expensive
doing the dishes,
dishwasher.
despite how big
These
of a mess
drawer
I made while
dishwashers.
cooking.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing about tiny homes. I don't know if this is true, like, with Nord your project, because it sound. I mean, maybe that's the scale that you're growing to. But a lot of these things that I see, like, they're very high end. Like a lot. I liked the last one a lot because you see like a lot of reclaimed stuff, and you can see where they're definitely living more simply, a little bit maybe more inconveniently. But like that dishwasher, because I've priced a drawer dishwasher and they are several $1,000s. You wanted to screenshot it? It's so random, I know. But these are several $1,000s, and like this in top range, also very expensive. So it's, I mean, I guess if you're downsizing to this scale, so like your utilities cost less, your taxes cost less and everything, like, then you can do this. But I'm thinking now, like, I'm wondering, like, how does this solve housing crisis, you know? Oh,
One thing
there
I
we
really
go.
didn't want
That's
to get
cool.
rid of in the house was my spice collection. So we did this. Nice little drop-down storage.
That's true. You're
I
right.
can
They're not
store
spending
all
on
my
like lawn
mega-sized
care
spices.
or like I said, taxes
We
or
wanted to
anything
make sure
else
that
like
we
that.
had a nice deep
And they're
storage
not
area
spending
for our
on
garbage and
just
fully
all the
accessible,
extra
especially
shit
with all
that
the
we
plumbing
acquire.
underneath. You didn't want to have to be reaching in to try and get access to it. I love to cook, so it was important that we fit a full-size fridge in our house. It's great for meal prep. So one of the intentional design elements that we wanted to include in this was a ladder to access our office loft.
Okay, but where does the
intentional
ladder go when
aspect
you're
of
not
this
using
was
it?
the functionality of the ladder and the fridge at the same time. So you can see that you can still open up the fridge and
$300
access
a month just
storage
for the
space.
for
It's
the
also
land.
set up so that you can
How do they get
still fill
power?
your
I think
water,
they plug
and you
in
don't have
like
to move the
like
ladder.
the way that you
Now,
plug in
when
like
you do
a
have to move the ladder,
the
we did
camper.
have it made out of aluminum so that it would be lightweight, easy to move, and it's not a chore to have to relocate.
I'm a doula and a naturopathic doctor, and I do a lot of work from home. So we have a dedicated office. My big desktop is there, and I use the ladder to get up there.
Oh yeah,
What
that's
I
a full.
do
There's a
really
full
like about it
computer
is
up there.
Also creates that kind of delineation of my night. When my night's done, the ladder goes away, and that office, I don't think about it. I know some people will really prefer traditional office chair structure, but I'm always that person that like crosses my legs and sits really weirdly.
No,
on
you don't
the
plug it
chairs
into the car.
anyways.
You plug it
So this is
into like
actually a better
the
model for
like
me.
Lot's
So
power.
I typically sit cross-legged, but occasionally like I can drop my feet.
I think they're
When
in
I
a
do work
regular
all day in the
neighborhood.
office, what's really nice is our cat.
I did
joins
see her
us.
computer.
So
It
she
looks
actually
as
has a
good as
window.
mine.
She
She's got a
comes through, jumps
4090,
over,
yeah.
and can sit with me at the desk
They had
when I'm
enough
company
room
while
to
I
put
work,
in a
which is really
cat
sweet.
hole.
So one of the features that we wanted to include in the house, just in the theme of using every square inch available, was toe kick storage. Now we'd seen this in
I
a lot
want
of
toe
other
kick
tiny
storage
houses,
myself.
and I think it is a great
Toe kick storage
functional
should be in every
solution
house.
to just using that last little bit of space that often goes overlooked. We also did the extended countertop here so that we had more cooking surface, but it also doubles as our dining table. Osiris, when he eats with us too, we just put his high chair on the countertop.
Okay,
He
rest of the
reclined
house.
on the couch anyways. Now that's
They're on a regular ass lot, like in a regular neighborhood.
said, we're still at 6'10" and a half. Our couch sits on top of our wheel well. We just took an off-the-shelf couch, took its legs off, and then made our own storage unit to go underneath it and support the couch. So we have some nice deep storage here. Did not have to sacrifice a single board game
Munchkin.
when we went tiny.
Good,
Very
good
pleased about
family.
that.
We can hang
This
out.
also doubles as a pull-out couch. So super quick, simple. Just
That's the
pop
main
it forward a
customer
little bit,
base, is people in the regular neighborhood.
and voila, now you can sleep 6 in this house. It's small, but it's comfortable.
6?
And it does everything.
Where does
that we
everybody
want it
else
to.
sleep?
We also needed a tiny couch for our tiny person. So
Oh, is
this
that
gives
where the
him
baby
just
sleeps?
A great space that's just his.
Okay, so we have
It's his
TV, we have
library.
we have a
He has his toy
dishwasher,
storage.
and we have a
There's lots of
stove
little
and a full
compartments here
fridge.
for him to store
This
everything.
this
A lot of
is
people think that you can't raise a child in a tiny house.
this is pretty
so
good.
We're really trying to showcase that
All we're missing now
minimalistic
is the
lifestyle
laundry,
with
right?
him, so that this is the
Where does
values
one
that
park
he
the race
holds dear.
car with this tiny
And
house?
honestly,
Oh,
I
on the
don't think
same
that we're
lot.
missing anything in this space. We have enough room for him
I
to
like his
set up
shirt.
his little jungle gym. We have a walking trainer that he uses, and he'll just run up and down the whole house with it. He has
You're
no
right, Del.
concept of this being 2 levels unless we want him to. Instead of your standard pot light, avoid that issue. So for me, tiny house living isn't about giving up things that are important to you. It's about finding what hobbies and interests that you have and making sure that you include a space for them in your new house. Video games is something that I
Use the
use as
race
a stress
car to
reliever,
the house.
and I wanted to make sure that I had the space for that in the house.
Okay.
So we created a
Dude's a gamer.
dedicated,
Said he wanted to make sure he had the
console area
space for it in the
here,
house.
so zero
Oh, they have room
compromises
for
were made in
VR.
this house. So I had this unique idea that I wanted to do an atrium shower. So we're surrounded by windows here. And a lot of my inspiration came from a Japanese tiny house designer. His name is Tagami Haruhiko. He had this beautiful tiny house that
That's
he
true,
built
Nord.
where the outside just seamlessly flows into the inside. And so we have a rainfall shower head, a nice 4 foot wide bathtub, and then you can just, after a long, hard day, just lie down and stare up at the stars and the trees.
Oh, I still
So we
know
went with
what
the
he's
Nature's Tide
saying.
composting
That's
toilet. It has a
crazy.
urine diverter and a fully composting solid waste section. Nice comfortable washing station here, nice storage on the walls here. So again, just everything is accessible and within just a short reach.
With Darcy being in construction and
Whoa! These folks have laundry.
in our previous
I
episode,
normally
goes
don't
through
do
the
well
whole
with
history about us
fast
and everything.
talkers.
So it was really important to me that he walks in, here's the laundry bin right away, the laundry machine right away, and he could go and shower.
Oh, somebody rides motocross helmet.
And then get into the rest of the house. So that's kind of how we did the design. We have also
Nice double unit. Composting toilet is meh, but you don't have to do one. You could do one that has full plumbing, right? Has he? Frosted glass in the shower was put on backwards. It does, yeah.
just wear the laundry as we figured we'd have all our baby changing station there as well. It just kind of makes sense. We have all our jackets and things like that here. And then we also have this pulls out and we store our boots and bags here.
That's
And then we have
dang
storage in the stairs.
clever.
Every single stair is actually storage capable, which is really great.
That's
We try as much
clever.
as possible to really include Nanaimo, our cat, in our design. So we have her litter box. We want it tucked away. So we have it kind of tucked in here under the staircase. It's a self-cleaning litter box.
Next
so we
to
also have
your
a fan that takes
jackets?
the smell, vents it outside. This is our
Wash and dry in the same machine? I've never seen that.
bedroom. As you can see, at least for me, Darcy's a little bit taller, but for me, there's ample room for me to sit up really straight in bed, and that's why we went with the shape of roof that we did. We've learned from watching other tiny house videos to have a
Is there a max height restriction?
window on either side for the cross breeze, which definitely, when we moved in the summer, when we had this huge heat wave, it was very helpful. So it's very comfortable for us to
Oh,
sleep. We
that's a
have,
good
only
point,
a double
Nord.
mattress, but that was what we had before.
To use the
Here's where
bidet
we keep some of our
instead?
clothes, a little bit of books. Obviously, you can see our closet here, but then deep here in the headboard, we actually have a bunch of storage. So we vacuum pack kind of like, so right now it's our summer clothes are packed away and some bed sheets, and then we'll switch it over as the seasons switch. This is our son's loft, or his bedroom. It's across the way from ours. Darcy built a custom baby gate for it, which is really cool. His room is actually inspired by some artwork that we got from Japan, so it's supposed to be like the night sky into the grass. Darcy did an amazing job. These are all fiber
What a
optic,
cool
and
room.
He literally put holes in everyone. It was a lot of work, but it's so beautiful.
Hey, this
So
custom
is,
built
Cyrus's
with
bed.
wood, not out
We
of
have
a
little
trailer.
seat,
Yeah.
And we designed the closet because we are
20-minute
thinking we'll have
discussion
two in
over
here
this
eventually,
unit because
so
most
that
of
kind
the
of like if you put it in
viewers
half, it's
were
like equal on
lost.
both sides, more or less. And we are thinking we'll eventually have just like 2 single mattresses on either side here. Like I said earlier,
Dang. Is it good? Look at how expensive that is. Combo washer dryer. That's genius. I know it's so expensive though. I'm telling you, all of these things that make it like
we definitely designed the house with Nanaimo in mind.
Like
So this is
very
the little pink corner
convenient,
of the
very
bathtub here. She
livable,
runs up here.
are very
Jumps onto here and jumps
expensive.
over, so
You
it gives
stick
her
to
kind
the
of exercise as well.
washboard.
and managed to go through a fire system to get access to my office. This is Osiris's stairs to get into his room, with like a ladder system, because we definitely couldn't fit 2 stairs without losing space here. So Darcy came up with this, and it's great. And this is where we also do most of our changing. So this area is dropped down here, and Darcy specifically did that so he could stand as he was getting dressed, because just standing in a lowered loft is obviously not ideal. And as such, a majority of our day-to-day clothes are actually here. So we simply just pull out the bin that we need, and we can get dressed. And it's a
1800
little
for
bit more
your
private than having to
stackable
go downstairs
washer
to
and
change or
dryer.
struggle in the bedroom.
We have in-floor radiant heating. So that's
Combined,
done through
right?
a combi boiler. And so that's just a tankless hot water heater that heats both our domestic as well as our hydronic supply. Tiny houses tend to have very cold floors.
Oh,
so by
they have
heating the floor,
radiant
you're stopping
heat
that
in the
cold
floor.
action at the
Okay.
source. We have also included a secondary
Very
heat.
cool. Okay, so that's tiny houses. That's very cool. How big do you think my base is going to get? Yes, work. I think I paid like $1,300 or $1,400. No, I love the rabbit holes, and I definitely go down YouTube rabbit holes very easily. The base price, yeah. Oh, I can jump now. Take that. That home was not cheap. That particular home was not cheap. I don't think that the one that was mobile with the alpacas, no, it's not cheating, because the 5 minutes was up work before we started down the rabbit hole. The home with the alpacas was not very, I don't think it was very cheap either, but I definitely think that they took a more frugal and like environmental approach to the other home. Over 100K. Still costs less than a house. 50 to 75. Wow. I agree, Del. I agree. They had a lot packed into tiny home number 2 had a lot packed in. Can I ban banning jumping? Yes. Yes, you can. You can preemptively ban someone else from banning jumping. Yeah, it's still a huge savings. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to the desert land. We're gonna jump in the paint puddles. I forgot. And we're looking for I presume princess. Oh, I already forgot about the space zone though. Travel trailers, like that you cannot have a travel trailer sitting on your lot for a continuous period of time. Nord, but you can have a tiny home. Interesting. Take that! Take that, new shovel shoes. What's that? What's this? Hello! I like your garden. Thank you, but it's missing something. A beautiful centerpiece to tie it all together. If you see any particularly breathtaking flowers out there. Oh yeah, we're back to game, by the way. We can still keep talking about tiny homes, but I remember that I was doing this too. Here. Hey. Do you think I have enough battery for this one? I do. Well, that's cool work. Nord, I hope that your venture goes well. I'm sure it will. You're very organized. Man, these shovel shoes, they were worth it. Okay, if I make these touch, are they gonna give me resources too? No? Okay. Oh no, it's Chess. Yeah, I got a lot of money from her. Hey Mia. Hey Chess. Sorry about your shit. Again. It's cool. I'm just gonna lay here for a bit. Do you need some help? Nah, it's laying down time right now. Relatable, Chess. Totally relatable. What are the grapes doing out here? Oh, I think they're just jumping in the puddle. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. This one's not hard. I think we got this one. Uh-oh. Do we have this one? I might not have the reach. Oh, I do. Okay, thank goodness. Holy crap. Laying down time. Okay, so we delivered the flowers. We haven't... I think she said there's a ship out here, though, with some other parts. I wonder how much game there is. Wait, what's up here? Okay. Good night, Faye. Thank you so much for coming by. Hello? Why can't all times be ocean times? Yes! Out on the waves. One with the sea. That's the place for me. What is this town? Oh, wait. So, Gal was the one that almost squished us. There was a big giant robot feet earlier. Okay. The bot does have life figured out. Isn't that sad? Hello, Bucky, you need to go home. Help them back to the Roomwoods. Does that mean I just deliver them? Oh, you know what we still need to do? We need to activate the big statue. Oh, we can activate one here. Do it here. Do it now. Yes. Tothkalar! Kimpu! It is done. Farewell. Yo, I think we just got ripped off. Fast travel. But only to the ship. That's okay. That's something. That's helpful. Very helpful. Oh my god. What can we buy? Still no jetpack. We're going in the ocean. Unless this does it. So close. Okay. Okay, okay. Wait, what? This is a bit finicky. Okay. All I want to do is go fight that squid duck. Or whatever we have to do with the squid duck. Oh, dang, it's gotta go down anyway. Oops. Hello? Get back over there. I really need a third battery. Wait, does the third battery come out of these? I mean, the battery pieces? Good enough. Yep. Okay. All right. Yes, we have 3 batteries now. Okay, we can go break bigger crystals. What's going on here? Oh, you. I'm glad you found your house, Arvin. Well, this is not my home, but this will do for now. Now on your travels, have you stumbled across any places of significant interest? Perhaps you've seen the great tree of the Sky Plains to the south. Magnificent landmarks such as these exist in each area of this world. Artifacts appear near these landmarks. I will work, absolutely. I need you to push these artifacts close to one another. Use that blaster of yours and bring me what you find. For the museum! Knowledge! Preservation of this world's history! What greater reason for a quest? I'm trying to get home. So am I. Buy for 10 artifacts. You made the great sapling. Do you feel that? The power it is radiating. It's almost as if they want to be found. I think you'll find that you'll have an easier time pushing them with your blaster now, though I estimate that the next artifact will be more difficult to construct. Oh, I need 25. Okay. Do I get anything for this? No? Okay. I need just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, whatever this crystal money is. Oh yeah, you guys! You guys! Yeah, that was good. That was worth it. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to the ocean. Before anybody else can take my money, we're going to the ocean. Yes. Jump into the water to begin your new life on the ways. The bot told me to. Where is the big crystal? I have no idea where it is. Hell no, I'm gonna buy the fishing rod. I've been trying to get this thing going. It's better to simply start at the top. I've been trying to buy this jetpack for like an hour. Oh, this big crystal. Okay. I probably should buy the fishing rod before I go to the ocean. You're right. Okay, let's go buy the fishing rod before I forget. How do you ban not buying it? I'm buying it. Use it to bring the fish closer to you. Let's go. Fishing, here we come. Flying over the ocean, here we come. Crazy looking duck tentacle, we're coming for you. Oops. We're all burned up. This song really does sound like the music from Garden Story. If you guys haven't played that game, I highly recommend it. It's a very good, light Zelda kind of game. She's an apple, thank you very much. She told me she was an apple. And the first time I broke her flowers, she exclaimed about it, and then she said it was fine and not to worry about it, so. I'm farming, I'm doing what you made me to do. Let's go. We're going over the ocean. I am half Korean. Alright, little cherry tomato. Hi, Mia. Hey, have you seen any engine cores around here? If by engine core you mean ocean, I got good news for you. I needed to fix my ship. Maybe someone out on the islands can help you out. Might need a boat, though. Nah, I've upgraded my jetpack. That's all I need to show these waves who's boss. All I gotta do is jump in. Let's go. What's this? What is this? Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, hang on. Can I stand in the middle of it?
We definitely need better battery management out here. I'm stuck again. Do you need help? Yes, please. Wait, what is this? Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. It was very cold in there. No problem. If you're interested, I was able to get a good look at the area. Good night, Hazy. Hazy and Nord, thank you. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you again. For hanging out always. And for coming back as Knights. Guys, please go check out Hazy and Nord playing Lost Nova's evil twin Blood Nova. Good night, Nord. While I was floating around helplessly, I saw a town to the northeast. I saw an island that disappeared whenever I looked away. Nova Madness. And I saw a lonely monkey to the southeast. They do lots of indies too, and especially specialize in co-op indies, which is really nice. They're going to sleep, yeah. Feathers, beak, red thing on its head. That's a chicken. We saw a chicken. I did think it was weird for a monkey to be in the middle of the ocean. That's weird for chickens too. Okay, what is this though? What's with the star? Uh-oh, we're stuck. I think they're just beacons. Sky Plains, Chicken Island, Grumble Butts Island. Oh yeah, we definitely got to go do the Grumble Butts first. What are you guys? You guys are like the little forager dude. Come on, yo. Why you always gotta be like that? Because I'm the only one doing anything. If anything is getting done around here, it's because I'm the one doing it. That's not fair. We're doing our part here. They look very displeased. They look very much like Grumble Buds. You'd see that if you weren't on your own wonked up island all the time. This was a waste of time. I need to get back to work. I think it's supposed to be Forager. Hi, I'm Mia. I'm from another planet. Oh, hey. Us too. Sorry you had to see that. Are they having a bad day? Oh, Grumble Butts gets extra grumpy when they get taken away from their work. I don't even know what they're doing over there. Probably still messing with those old spaceship parts. Ah, we're gonna have to go track down the other one. Feels like I haven't gotten enough done is like my default state. Facts. Even though they're a big rude Dumbo a lot of the time, I'm still worried about them. Maybe you'd be able to get through to them. Okay. Okay, but first, I need all your stuff. You guys don't give me anything down here. I know. Oh. You know how hard it is to harvest wheat with a pickaxe? It ain't easy. I feel like we're gonna need a lot more upgrades. What you got for me, bridge buddies? I'd say this looks like a perfect spot for a little shortcut. What do you think? I don't know, Cosmo. Your shortcuts are expensive. Alright, where does this go? Oh. Unexpected? I'm so sidetracked. I cannot stay on task here. There's too many tasks. I know who you are, Cosmo. To bury treasure and you're just in time. Time to work, boys. The legends were true. Sweet, sweet treasure. Where'd that girl go? You son of a bitch. How dare you? I am mildly concerned. Guess not. E. You got the fuel core. Oh, we got what we needed to for our ship. No, don't take me away. I still had things to do. I'll never get back here. All that paint will go uncollected. Is that Gal? I don't even know how to fish. I was next to water and I never got a prompt to fish. You really are a problem solver. Seeing Gal without a steady stream of goo coming out of them is pretty wild. I'd barely even recognize them if it weren't for them being the only giant robot stopping around. Oh, we got a seed. 8 seeds. Nice. Thank you for letting me pet the rabbit every time. Yeah, return to my ship. You're just in time for some pie. You guys eat yourselves. You eat the people. Sorry, I can't. I need to fix everything and I need to fix my ship and get home. I think it's going to be more complicated than that, but maybe this will help. Got some pie. Trying to stress too much about what you can't control, Mia. The vibes here are chill. Oh, I know exactly what you need. A new ship. A relaxing tour. You gotta visit each of the nearby areas and see what all this planet has to offer. Some of them might be a bit tricky for you to reach, but I bet that store can help you there. Take your time, explore, pick flowers, spend all day fishing. Relax. It's always been hard for me to relax, especially when I'm in a situation outside of my control. I'm getting more and more behind on the things I need to be doing, but I'll try. Thank you for the pie. You didn't get it from me. Oh, you stole the pie from the, Mrs. Apple Pie. Okay. Hello? What are you doing? The deliveries have been piling up without you. Get back to work. Okay, so now we have a way to make money. I think we're gonna be in this game for a while, it seems. There seems to be a lot to do. How do I upgrade my ship? Where's the... Oh, I think I have to give it to this guy. That's right. Yes. No! I found it! Why don't you do this shit for free? I found it. It's not like you have to do any work. Oh my god. Okay. Hang on, we gotta get this installed. And I think I wanted to go this way. Now that I've flown over the ocean, I feel pretty good about that. I can come back. The ship's super broken. Shatter zone. You'll just excuse me. Okay, not allowed. Oh, this isn't the place. Where was the place with the... Like... It was like space at a time. Okay, so I found the ship part here. I'm actually not sure where I'm supposed to go now. Oh, that's what the stars are for. Wait, how do I fish? How do I fish? Did I not buy it? would swear that I bought that. I did. For bringing fish closer to you. Okay. Maybe I need to upgrade it? I don't know how to use... So this is auto. This is auto. I have to deliver the bird. And I don't know how to fish. Okay. I have a lot to learn. It's light on instruction. Are you going to miss your pink bath now that Gal is better? This stuff's renewable now. It's light on instruction, but like... Oh. I don't even know how I did that. Void Kapod. Mythical fish smells terrible, but someone will buy it. Alright, we did some fishing! I really don't know how I did it. So we need money for all the fast travels, so we do have to actually do some work, deliver packages. Talk to you, I've talked to all the robots. Wait, the fishing resets too? That was quick. How did I do that? Maybe it's not ready? Oh, I can run now. Oh, I'm so fast! This is great! Oh my god. Wait, does running burn my battery? How did I do that? Okay, we're gonna have to figure out fishing. I don't have that many keys. Is this more battery? Let's find out. Yeah, okay. Nice. Think we can pay for the ship now. Oh yeah, we definitely can now. Wait! Mystical carrots with artifacts! Kinda missed how to get up there. Okay, this back in the ocean. Okay, stay focused. Yep, ocean is my favorite. Okay, this way. Cannot jump over there. So, what was in the cave? Oh, that was the other shortcut. Oh, took all the treasure. Excuse me, what a jerk. Cosmo of the Bridge Buddies is no longer my favorite. At least he opened the way. The little rabbit king. Hello? I'm gonna take your artifacts. Please don't eat me. It's a huge bunny. It's very cute. Okay. Let me into this house. Look at this one. This with this little top hat. Oh my god. Okay, we're done here now. I think we are now officially done in the desert land. Illuminati? Because of the top hat rabbit? Oh, the game has lots of triangles. Yeah, what happened to the guy that turned me into the pumpkin? The pyramid head. What is in here? This shortcut. What's your deal? What? Whoa, what? Talk to the magic lizard. I can't. There's no talk button. They're never not working. I still don't understand the island they live on. The one with the rope. I know he's gonna make the fast travel back to my ship. Magic tracking device, okay. There's some other island that we have to find that has the that. I don't know how I did it. We'll come back to that. I have the jetpack. That's what I'm using. I couldn't go in the water before without this jetpack. I only have 161 right now. I'm not very rich. I need 75 per part that needs to be installed. And it's 75 per fast travel to activate them. Oh, chicken. Hey there, little buddy. What you got going on all the way out here? You found a chicken shaped like a friend. I know, but I'm exploring. There's some island I'm supposed to find. At least I'm on it with finding those apples so far. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get in there. Oh. Yeah, get in there. Give me my battery piece. Okay. Alright. Where's this island? Found Chicken Island. We found Chicken Island. Can I not get up here? Hey you, talk to me. Teach me how to fish. This is not a good fishing spot. I know, but teach me. This is too fast. I'm out of control. You think so? You think he's lying? I can't get up here. I might need another jetpack upgrade. Okay, I can't fish from here. I think it's too tall. It's too tall. Wizard! Yeah, I can't get up here either. Now, how come I was able to get on some? Okay, this is where the artifacts are. Oh no, we're stuck in the water! I don't think I can tell, like... Oh, because I'm stupid. I was hitting the wrong key. That's why. I was hitting E like I was trying to talk to everybody. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I would have been looking for like a new jetpack upgrade for such a long time. So I think I can only fish in places where it's a where there's a star. The gold gems in the water refill my battery. Oh, Faye! Genius. You're a genius. Alleypat, hi, how are you? Crave speed. Show me what you can do with that jetpack. I am not prepared for that. Hang on. I don't have fucking fishing down. Oh, it's E. That's why. This. So I've been spamming E apparently to like interact. Chris Turtle. And it's how you fish. Good night, work. I should go to bed. But now that I've remembered how to jump, I gotta talk to these people. Just wish my house would grow a little faster. That's so cute. He's growing his own house. No, what happened to Will? Okay, so we're gonna need... Faye, I'm so glad you noticed that, because we're gonna have to race that dude. And, that's super useful information. Oh my god! I had no idea. I am so sorry. Alley Pat, I'm very, very sorry for that. There's nothing to say to make that like better or okay, and I had no idea, and I hope that you're able to like just remember all of the good times. And dang. I will send you a message. And we can chat if you would like to chat, but wow. That is very unexpected. Yep. Say I hope you're doing okay, but I really do, even though that's like such a crazy thing. No one's ever really doing okay from that. But thank you for coming by to tell me, Allie. I'm just really sorry for you. Okay, we got this. I still didn't find my spaceship parts though, but spending time with the dogs, yeah. That makes sense. Let me up here. No, that's not what I wanted. Let me up here. Okay. Fruit fish. Thought I missed it there for a second. Nice. I didn't even see that rose. I don't know what their deal is. How do I open this box? Where is your puzzle? That's my other battery piece. Okay, let's get back to the ship and pay for the fuel core, because I don't know where my other... I haven't found the other ship piece yet out here. Get out of here. Hang on. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the coral. Why do they always make you go? I guess because that's how space works, right? But it's the opposite. Your propulsion is opposite, yeah. Okay. Shoot. wrong way. I'll never find my way back. Oh, I'm so close, actually. Okay, we paid for this. We're going to use it. I don't know how many parts there are of the ship. Get to work! Oh, we still have to do this delivery. There's so much we have to do. Visit Coral. That's where we were. Okay. We harvest this before. Oh yeah. I forgot we were holding all this. Drop that off. Probably should increase blaster. Yeah. Can I do this one too? Yeah. Look at us go! Alright, that was good. Okay, so that was Lost Nova. And it again, one more time, there's the link. Thanks again to Indie Game Collective for passing this my way and giving us this opportunity. I really enjoy this. I'm actually gonna keep playing this and see, I mean, not like right now, but keep playing this and see where we can go and try to finish that ship. Thanks everyone for coming out. I hope that you had a good time. We learned a lot about tiny house construction. That's kind of, that was a whole ass thing. And let's go to yeah, have a good night. I'm going to host Jamokio playing Gree because it's a nice vibey game too. And I hope that you guys have a nice time and have a nice rest of the week. I will see you on Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday. So, bye. Until then.
Jade Princess, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Welcome in. My name's Jamokio. Raiders, I hope you're having a good day, time zone, evening, and all. Thank you for the shout out for Jade Princess there, and this other shout out as well. Last playing Lost Nova. What's that all about? Lost Nova, haven't heard of it. Well, welcome to Gris. I got a feeling maybe you've played Gris before, and I wonder if it's pronounced Gris, but nobody